36 months is my best case scenario. Worst case is that it becomes a new permanent feature on the landscape for generations to come. We have to, first of all, put aside this image of a wave as a uniform tsunami wave coming across, boom, 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 boom. Everybody gets hit at once. We all are in lockdown, and then the wave is gone, and now we can come out, hit the beach. It's not like that. If you haven't been paying attention, it's already not a single isolated wave. Parts of the country are starting to get their first cases. Other parts of the country are starting to have a downturn, such as here in New York. And this is how it's going to be for months and months to come. Sporadic outbreaks here, there, moving towards the southern hemisphere, coming back to the northern hemisphere. Different parts of the world hit at different times. The movement of humanity is going to be the movement of virus. So as people come out of not just lockdown in their homes, but out of their countries and back on airplanes, sort of trying to operate business via Zoom into business via personal contact, as the supply chains try to restore a full-scale operation with globalized distribution, and that means globalized human movement, then we're going to once again have sporadic outbreaks. So it's Italy today, it's Portugal tomorrow, it's Albania next week, it's Rio de Janeiro 2 weeks later, and so on and so forth. And this is going to go on for a very long time. Meanwhile, let us pretend that we actually do come up with a very effective vaccine. It actually miraculously is a vaccine that, number one, can be used in a single dose, no booster required. It doesn't need to be refrigerated, so you don't have to worry about how are you going to use it in countries without electricity and refrigerators. It can be mass produced easily. It's not terribly difficult to make. All right, now we have a vaccine. Who has it? Who's making it? Where are the factories? Who's going to get it? Well, obviously, it's going to go to the rich countries first. And it's going to go to the country that's making it first. If it's here, we're going to make 300 million doses. It's going to be Americans first. It's going to cost money. People are going to want to make a profit off of it. There's going to be patent disputes. There's going to be all sorts of international distribution issues that will get in the way. And this epidemic will keep circulating and keep popping up all over the world. And we won't have a campaign for actually getting 7.5 billion human beings vaccinated. And without vaccinating 7.5 billion human beings, we will continue to have COVID in the world. And if there's any frailty in this herd immunity and in this vaccine protection that we've built, then we'll have waves of it coming back over and over and over again.